Hello, family. It's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your May tarot scopes. So, it's kind of late, guys. Sorry about that. I've been really sick. These videos will be coming out in segments. My voice goes and comes a lot. Recovering from bronchitis and other sinus things. But we're moving forward and we're moving and grooving and good things are happening. And today is May 2nd, so they will be coming out in sections, so just be ready. So with that being said, the reason why I'm shooting the video like this, I did my Taurus video, happy birthday Tauruses, and this is what it's like when you get a video read from me. I basically talk to you, we go through the cards, and then we email back and forth and we discuss what we talked about. So let's talk about the energies that we got going on this month, okay? Clarifier, I am not an astrologist. I do study though, okay? So Taurus season is upon us, all right? Meaning the sun is in Taurus, okay? But Uranus is also coming into Taurus, and this is like an 84-year process, okay, before it came back here. So big moves for big Taurus, right? It's their time. Anyways, look where Uranus is in your chart, and to kind of see where these mix-up and these shake-ups are going to be. It's going to be very important to stay grounded this month. Also, we are all on a new journey. Big changes are coming, so prepare. Be open to things that are new. And on the 3rd, hallelujah, we are finally out of the shady, grady Mercury retrograde, which actually was a blessing in disguise for me and made me prioritize things and see things differently. Let me know if it did for you too. And then on the 12th, Mars is actually going to become a little bit shady and go retrograde. So what does that mean? It actually means like we might start questioning where our passions are, what's going on. Is this something I really want? This relationship worth it? That kind of thing. This job getting me anywhere? So that energy might be coming in also. Now, on the 15th, we have the new moon moving into Taurus. So we're going to have the new moon, right? And Uranus, both in Taurus. And that's going to be like high energy from Uranus until November 6th, okay? So communication things are going to be in big highlight and big changes, okay? Making money moves, all right? Now, on the 16th, Mars goes into Aquarius. And that might have you questioning different things in your life. So look at what Aquarius, where it falls for you in your chart. It depends, okay? And on the 19th, Venus moves into Cancer. So you might be like extra romantic, who knows? And on the 20th, the sun moves into Gemini. So happy birthday, Gemmies. What's up? And let me know if y'all want a birthday read, okay? And on the 29th, we have a full moon in Sagittarius, adventure. So those are the big things that are coming into us this month. Let's see what our collective energy is. And yes, I'll be having to bend down all the time in my reads too. Personal power. Much needed to be said? No, this is about us getting rid of relationships that no longer serve us. Friendship-wise, family-wise, and personally. The relationship with the voices in our head that tells us, you're not good enough, you're not this. That's about to end. It's about reclaiming your power, getting rid of victimization feelings, like, oh, poor me. It's going to be like, oh, no, not this time. Not today, Johnny. Not today, Susan. You're not getting away with it that easy. So this is about reclaiming your power, finding your voice, and standing up for yourself. Boundaries. It's also all blue, so I'm feeling throat chakra super strong. So guys, be ready. I will have a channeled message for you and also talk about the energies for you this month. If you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, family. Hello, Aries. It's Ariana, your tarot life coach, bringing you your May tarot scope, big baby. Big hugs, lots and lots of love, high fives, and some damn dirty shoulder rubs. What's up, Aries? What's up, my sister and brother fire sign? Hope you guys are doing super fantabulous and all is going well for you. And I'd like to apologize about taking so long on these reads. Guys, I'm still struggling with my bronchitis, sinusitis, whatever the hell else I'm getting out here in the woods that I live in. But we will make it through this read. So with that being said, if you're new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for giving me an opportunity to join with you. Hopefully you'll hit that like, that share, and subscribe. And be sure to leave comments. I love to hear from you guys. So let's kind of jump into our channeled message. And you got a lot going on, Aries. This is like a really I almost want to say like you want to give up on something, but you shouldn't, okay? Because when I tell you what the other cards mean, you're going to be like, holy moly, free holies. So the Hunter of Death, what does the Hunter of Death represent? Well, this is like the Tower. This is like the Death card. This is the end of something. Something is coming to an end. You've put in your time. It's time to move forward. I call this the vulture totem. This is rebirth, resurrection, good things, breaking old patterns, recognizing the end of a phase, knowing that it's done, dead, and over with, okay? Transformation. And in that transformation, you have an ancestor of hope coming through, telling you, baby, get on my back and let's go. Like, we've been here long enough, this destitute desert, we gotta go, okay? Anyways, it's time to expand your horizons. Take a leap of faith. You have the power to change when the horse shows up. Let the past go, Aries. There's nothing there for you. You need to move forward. This is freedom, time to move on, and let others move on, okay? Hope in the darkest hour, the energy to move forward. The way I kind of see this is like one of those moments of transition. You can either, I mean, everybody's got free will, you know, I can tell you the energies and stuff, but it's your decision to get on the choo-choo train. So, this is how I see it. There's a cycle in your life that needs to end, whether it's in love, whether it's in family, whether it's in work. You know it's not working. You know it's going nowhere. And now it's your decision to either make the change, take that leap of faith, do whatever needs to be done, or you can stay there. That's basically what the energy is telling you, all right? Now, angel assistance is coming. Oh, wait. Let me tell you your power animal. Your power animal is the giraffe, okay? Giraffe is very interesting and energy. This power animal is just the energy that's coming in. This is not your totem animal. So, giraffes are totems for mothers, actually. Giraffe is the power of silence, camouflage, being laid back, balance and grace, okay? Reaching for the unreachable, because they can kill a damn dirty lion with one karate chop to the neck. These suckers are killers. Have you ever seen them fight? Holy moly. So maybe you've been sticking your neck out so much for others, you're putting yourself in danger, okay? So don't lower yourself for others. Don't, you know, because they have to lower their head to drink water. They become very vulnerable to risk and very vulnerable to, you know, attack. So don't lower yourself. Check your blood pressure this month. Also, in circulatory issues, they could be at hand. Arise above the crowd. Learn discernment. Know who you are. See the big picture. Look towards the future. Stop looking back. Also, prayer and yoga is very good when this animal comes out because of the way that they sleep. Strong bonds with family and friends are going to come through, and this is about mother and father energy. So, rebirth, birth, however you want to take that, whether it's with work or with the family, just know that that energy is there. And I'm looking right now, I just chopped off the word giraffe, and it looks like it's supposed to say girl. So, I don't know, maybe somebody's having a baby girl. Anyways, if you live in the Houston area and you want me to come to your baby shower, just let me know. Just kidding. So, angel assistance is coming in for you. And when angel assistance comes in, it really wants you to focus on the colors. So I'm going to pull the card a little bit closer to you. You've been asking for help. This is attributed to the number 3 in this deck. So I'm going to pull the card close to you because the angels are trying to come in and help. Now, pick the color that you're attracted to. The color that sticks out the most to you. Okay? Now, if you picked green, that's Archangel Raphael, and that's trying to strengthen your emotional and spiritual connection and healing. Pink is relationships, and that's Archangel Camiel. Blue is Meikle with strength, protection, and will. Red is Uriel. It removes lower energies and thought forms. Indigo is Zarakiel, universal magic and intuition. And white is Archangel Gabriel, communication and education on learning. Orange is Haniel, which is accessing your spiritual gifts, intuition, and clairvoyance. And that might be coming in for some of you guys here, okay? Yellow is Jophiel, wisdom and intelligence. And black is Azrael, emotional turmoil, grief, and addictions. So whatever you're praying for, whatever color you were attracted to, that angel is wanting to come through and help you. So I wanted to pull out one of my decks I've been working with privately and with with certain clients, it's my Egyptian tarot deck. And I use it to kind of think about what kind of energy you need to be using physically. And we have the King of Swords coming out. This is a very interesting deck, okay? It's not like the regular decks. Like, I have to like really study them because I don't even know sometimes who they are. What's going on. However, this is the King of Swords, the Lord of War. I think you've been fighting a really long time for whatever it is, and the angels are just trying to come in and help. They want you to be reborn, and there's something about being reborn, rebirth, and second chances. However, this is authority, this is legal actions, and this has been a freaking battle, but this is like your guides telling you physically, I'm with you. I feel like this is like, I cut for you, boy. Like, whatever you want, I got you. And this is like someone in like upper management is what I would say, because it talks about magistrate and politicians who impose authority. So I feel like somebody in high authority is really looking out for you, all right? Whether it's your angel guides, whether it's, you know, you going for an interview or something, but somebody is looking out for you. So when I wanted to clarify that, I got Scarlet Macaw, and this is such an interesting card. So Scarlet Macaw in the Nahualli deck is like the rising phoenix, okay? This is resurrection and rebirth, and I thought, oh, how interesting. So I kind of feel like it's you getting a better look with Giraffe. You're looking towards the future. You're seeing the bigger picture. And now you're seeing people come in to help you. This is your second opportunity to make things happen. What have you lost? Because it's trying to find its way back to you when Scarlet Macaw shows up. Whew. So in most cases, the sacrificer is a fearsome deity, like the Egyptian counterpart, the scorpion goddess Serket. And I'm saying that wrong, probably. Still, when a sacrifice has been made with a willing heart, the appearance of Scarlet Macaw is almost a favorable omen. So I kind of feel like something good is coming for you, Aries, but you have to be willing to go fight for it, okay? It's like you're going to cut it up, okay? Cut the rug, cut the rug. Now, the spirit or your soul card is the rising sun. I'm telling you, some of y'all might be experiencing additions to the family, additions to work life, but there's something that's been going through transition, okay? Definitely going through a transition. I had the vulture totem, now I have the rising of the phoenix, and now I have the rising sun. So I feel like this is like your cosmic baby shower. Let the party begin, okay? Spiritually, you are birthing something new. And yes, I understand if you're unable to have children, that doesn't mean that everybody else who's listening is unable to have children. You can birth ideas, you can birth a job, you can birth anything that's new. Whatever is coming in new, it's coming for you. So this is revival in relationships, new inspiration, great opportunities in work. Your spiritual life might be getting better. Your employment might be getting better. You might make some new friends, okay? Now, the headdress of the cow horns with the golden disc, it's worn by the Egyptian goddesses, including Isis, and the symbolism of Isis nursing her child at her breast is the oracle of the rising sun brings with it the new day dawn breakthrough. It's your damn dirty breakthrough, spiritually, emotionally, physically. It's coming. You've been praying for it. Just know that they're listening. Someone is sticking their neck out for you. Or you're doing it for them. That's the vibe I get for it, okay? And if you're pregnant, you're probably having a girl because that's what I see in the words right now. Anyways, so with that being said, I will be using my new Babylonian tarot that was given to me from a friend because I'm going to tell my story. I bought these cards, my original cards, during my grandmother's passing. And they mean the world to me, and I will not stop reading with them ever. However, it was pointed out to me that they were looking a little busted on camera. So I started researching to see if I could order another set. And I saw on there that there's this crazy lady on YouTube who was reading with them, and then people started ordering them and buying them. I didn't know that. Well, thanks. I think it's me. Maybe it's me because I've looked for the crazy woman, and it seems to always go back to my page. And so the price has gone up because they no longer make these cards. They're out of print or something. I think the lowest I found was $60 and there's only one box left for that. And other than that, they're like $200. So my friend who was trying to read cards gifted these to me, and we got them. So they're going to be shuffled a little bit differently. I won't be bending and folding them like my good old trusty rusty first set. We're going to take very good care of the second set.
So let's bless this set, Aries, and let's move forward and see what's going on. Seeks the tail, bless these cards for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising for the month of May. Show us the energy that they will be experiencing. Okay, we're ready. We have got to find some balance in the ending and in this completion that we did not like. So there has to be a change. A change is being initiated, and it's being initiated, and you did not like the way something ended. However, that is how something begins, okay? So I'm going to move these out the way. I'm going to move us a little bit closer, and let's see what comes out first. Oh, I got the first card. It's the Four of Pentacles reversed. Second card is the Two of Cups reversed. Y'all are not happy right now, Aries. The Moon. Oh. Ten of Arrows reversed. And last position is, let me make sure, because I kind of moved it. I don't want to, should it be upright? Okay, it's going to be upright. Oh, interesting energy. And then overall energy is Mr. Hierophante himself, Nabu, bringing in that science and technology, baby. Right here, trying to bless you with what time it is. You see those two watches on his arms? I like to say Nabu knows what time it is. He knows it's time for blessings, okay? So, with that being said, let's talk about our read in front of us. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed, meaning I think some of y'all feel a little bit shaken, and this is in your past. You're like, damn, finances, oh, my house is out of order. I'm not loving the way things are going. What can I do differently? How can I do this? This is overwhelming. I feel like whatever's going on, okay, I'm going to tell you two stories I'm getting. Some of y'all tried to share your home with somebody and you lost love for them. For others, you just feel like your home is falling apart. You feel like things are out of order. I'm going to go ahead and use the wisdom of the oracle to give us a little bit more guidance on the Four of Pentacles. Damn, that flew out. All right, so we got Thinker reverse, which is the number 44. So when I have 444, I know somebody is doing the most. Aries, is that you? Are you doing the most, my sister and brother fire sign? What the hell is going on? Or is this water sign doing the most? Probably a Pisces. I don't know. However, you are overthinking a situation. It's like fear. Fear is evidence appearing real, okay? However, this is like a protection message. I'm telling you, you know you shouldn't let somebody in your home, but you went ahead and did it. I don't know what you were thinking, fire sign. Let me tell you. I was asked recently, would you let somebody move in with? No. We're not letting people move in with me rent-free. Oh, no, baby. We're not doing that. And I don't share my space with nobody. I learned my lesson in my 20s, okay? Anyways, this is definitely overthinking. Give your mind a rest. Come to your senses. Clarity is coming, okay? Clarity is definitely coming. Now, in the present moment, we're at the Two of Cups reverse. We have lost a partnership. We have lost a relationship. We all out of love. It's so lost without you. However, remember, we are not going to lower ourselves to anything else to maintain somebody's company. And I want to see what can give us guidance there. Oh, we're going to go with the tarot. Oh, I had a whole bunch fall out. Let's see. What number are we going to do with? Number 5. Is it this one? Okay, so we're dealing with like being tied to a situation. So I'm going to tell you, this is a very karmic situation that you're tied to, because whenever the devil shows up with the Prince of Cups, that's like very, very karmic, okay? And we got the moon. Some of us, please do not get mad at me. I'm not a doctor. Some of us are exhibiting signs of depression in the inability to sleep and addiction. Addiction to worrying too much, addiction to thinking about somebody, or addiction to, you know, the regular things, drugs, sex, alcohol, everything that makes you feel really good in the moment. Escapism. However, this Lamatsu is on the back of a donkey, and it's time to stop carrying this burden. You have the wisdom of the snakes at hand, and it's time for you to release the desire to want to be in a partnership or in this position where you no longer want to be. Okay? Now, the moon is highlighting the devil, and that's why I said depression, anxiety, because it's just highlighting, illuminating all of this karmic energy right now, okay? Does not mean that it's you, Aries. It could be somebody in your home. All right, it's just getting to be a little bit too much. So the moon is the hidden influence for you right now. And why does dang it. I had my stopwatch on and I don't even know what time we're at. Good Lord. Anyways, the moon is highlighting that situation. So I kind of feel like the moon is letting you know it's just time to let that stuff go. Like, let's let it go. Let's move forward. And the moon could signify the new moon that's coming in on the 15th when Uranus moves into Taurus, and so does the new moon. Or it could be the Sagittarian moon, or it could just mean that it's just being highlighted. All those emotions are coming to the surface. You may even be dealing with a little Pisces, okay? Now, the hidden influence is that you are getting the illuminated advice and the decisions that you need, but it's like almost like you still want to keep going down that beaten path. No, 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 my friend. Don't go down that path. We also have like this like battle of like wrong and right, sticking to your guns, following religion. It's like a very like contradictory energy that's around you, okay? Now, I want to get a little bit of advice on the hidden influence. I want to see what the hell is going on there, because it's a little bit much, man. Okay, we're going to go with the animal deck. You got a weasel in the house. The moon is telling you, baby, you need to be silent and pay attention to simply observe what's going on, what's happening inside you. Because the weasel, there is either a weasel in the house, okay? Because the Four of Pentacles are reversed. Or you know something ain't right and you're trying to ignore it. And I'm just going to tell you, that's just the way that I'm feeling when I'm looking at this. Like, you're just trying to be like, no, it can't be. No, not so-and-so. They would never do that. And then all of a sudden you find out that they were doing it. And you're like, what? Oh my goodness, I should have just trusted my intuition. I should have believed it. Yeah, you should have. Because all signs point to yes, my friend. So, with that being said, the 10 of Arrows is the advice. And it's telling you that the worst has already happened. It's gonna be okay. All right? You saw the red flags, whether you went with it or you didn't. It's coming to an end. And the next go around, and I'm going to say even forgiving yourself, because the next go around, now you know what to look for and now you know how to do it, okay? So I'm going to go with what the 10 of Arrows is trying to highlight for you. Ooh, mouse tried to jump out. I think that was your power animal last time. Yeah, it's a mouse. Okay. Some of y'all signed something, made into agreement, went to a contract or something that you probably shouldn't have done. You should have looked a little bit closer. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. That's the advice. With Weasel and Mouse and the Devil, I'm telling you, you need to be very aware of what's going on. Do not overthink it. Don't get yourself so like worked up over the way things are going that you take the first offer that comes in. Make sure that you weigh your options a little bit more. And I'm getting a lot of blue, so it's kind of emotional that's going on, and the person you might be dealing with may have blue eyes. And the reason why I say that is because I have the blue around here, then this always sticks out to me, and then this young stud right here has blue eyes. Just pay very close attention. Pay attention to your intuition. See how you're feeling. Now, the Prince of Cups is your outcome, meaning there's going to be an offer. There's something coming to you. Now, whether it's Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces type of energy, this young man is telling you something, or this is the person that's telling you they're having a baby, okay? Because somebody's having a damn dirty baby, I'm telling you. Somebody having a baby. So I want to see what the Prince wants to tell us. Okay. Whew, whoa. Come to the edge. Take that leap of faith. Believe that miracles happen. You are close to the end. It's the number 36, so it's a 9. In 9 months, we're having a baby. I'm just playing. Anyways, watch what's going on in your house. Take a chance. Believe that anything is possible. Miracles can happen. Remember, you have the angels on your side also, and they're rooting for you. But this is telling you, take that chance. Take a jump off the edge. You know, you'll be fine. Look at how that lady's balancing on that little bitty rock. And it's like, I don't even know how she's doing that. And that's probably what you're thinking. Like, I don't even know how we're going to do this. But the thing is, it's going to work out. And this is the time financially to go out and take that risk, to have that courage. This is the time in that relationship to take that courage and release that bad stuff, that bad juju that you're holding on to, because there's something really, really good coming for you. Now, the Hierophant is the overall energy. And I kind of feel like this is like trying to come in and tell you, look, man, I know you're surrounded by a bunch of crazy stuff right now, Aries. But if you stand strong and you stick your guns and you stand up for yourself, it's going to be okay. Because this is Taurus-like energy. Taurus is a fixed sign. Taurus is telling you, stick to your guns, keep your boundaries. Also look fly because it's you know, ruled by Venus. And love yourself. Love yourself. Eat good, because you know Taurus like to eat. Y'all like to eat. That's why I love me some Taurus. Y'all like to eat and y'all like to garden. We cool, okay? However, Aries, the time is now to make some decisions. Will you take the leap of faith? Will you trust your intuition? Will you release that karmic energy? Release whatever it is, the addiction, the things that are tying you down to that 2 of Cups reversed that no longer serve you. Will you be brave enough to release it? And in doing it, you will be celebrated. All right? Whew. Now, your Uranus card is coming through as Thunderhead. Now, this could go with the read or it could not go with the read, okay? I'm just going to tell you. Buffalo Toto, all right? This is about dealing with anxieties and fears, and it's about wisdom. So in the lower part of this card is the power symbol of the sacred hoop, knowing that life continues. Remove the fear of like dying. Remember, we're dealing a lot with transition, okay? Now, the buffalo is the animal of abundance that gave food and clothing and tools for the people. And it asks you to honor your desire for self-realization and initiation by opening yourself up to wisdom. Now, in the middle world, this is a project that consumed the artist's entire life. He refused millions of dollars in federal funding to complete the statue, saying it would compromise the site. Which of the projects are you still uncompleted? Have you been distracted, or did you run out of funds? This card reminds you to never give up. Finish your tasks. Stay true to you. Your dream can be realized. Now, the sun behind the white buffalo calf woman denotes travel. Reconnect with your higher self, okay? You must follow your vision regardless of the perceived danger, regardless of the fear that you may not have enough money or it may not work out. This is where fear and faith are really fighting each other. And if you look at the devil and the Hierophant, they're both upright, but it's telling you, come to the edge. And when you come to the edge, do you want to have fear or do you want to have faith rule you? Thunderhead never was completed because they didn't want to accept the help. The universe is sending you the help. You just have to be willing to drink from the Prince of Cups little cup that he's giving you. All right? Celebrate the good things in your life and the rest will fall into place. Interesting enough, your sacred stone or your crystal is diamond, absorbing, abundance, and purifying. So I feel like the word abundance has came out twice. So I do feel like this is going to be a little bit better of a month financially for you. But one of the few stones that never requires recharging, it symbolizes abundance, innocence, and purity. While shining a light on all that is dark and negative, it has been long used as a symbol of bonding relationships, you know, the wedding rings. But beware, as the diamond itself holds no loyalties and will enhance negative as well as positive. And we see that with the devil and the Hierophant. This is about bringing clarity, okay? Diamonds bring courage and clear thinking. Healing, like the physical healer of this helps with sight. We're dealing with clarity. It's something that you don't really want to see, Aries, but it's time to open up your eyes. It also brings peaceful sleep. Drawing this card signifies the need to get ready for change. The light will soon illuminate your way forward. That's that moon. And are you ready to make the changes to embrace it? I'm also going to tell you there's some of y'all that are thinking about getting married, but you're afraid that you're not going to have enough money for it. But it's telling you to take that chance. Everything isn't about money. Money is energy. You can manifest money. And I'm not telling you this because I'm just like this freaking millionaire, because if I was, I'd have been able to buy the $200 cards and not sweat it, okay? I'm telling you, you can manifest. It's just that you have to really believe in it. Believe when you're applying for this job, like, or when you're applying, when you're asking somebody for something, that you say in your mind, good things always come to me. Everything's always working out for me. Not that you're speaking these things like you're some kind of crazy lunatic, but that you believe good things are coming for you. All right, so that is your read, my friend. Big hugs, Aries. Love you so very much. Stay blessed. And if you're interested in a read, hit me up at arianaluciano@gmail.com or on the gram at Ariana Luciano. Be blessed, fam.